said, "Can I get the sauce?" She looks at me, she goes, "What did you just say?" I was like, "Can I get the sauce?" Still no idea what the sauce is, but that was the best sub I've ever had.
Welcome to the best year of your life. Bring on senior year.
Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Senior Year.
Yay!
I'm Mackenzie.
I'm Jen K.
And this is...
Nate.
This is Nate. And today we are doing an episode, oh my gosh, what was our episode name?
Oh, professional yapping.
Basically, today we're just going to interview Nate because he was so gracious to come on the podcast this week. Thank you for taking time out of your day.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. Well, let's just get right into it. Jenny and I are starting off with a segment of Would You Rather, keeping it classic. So, Jenny, take us away.
Would you rather cut off your pinky toe or your actual pinky and you have to pick one and live the rest of your life like that?
Probably my pinky toe.
Oh, okay.
They're big on stability, though, because pinky toes, what is it? The average pinky toe, it shrinks, like... Yeah, no, because every year when people have kids, their pinky toes start getting smaller because we're starting to not need them as humans because we don't need them to climb things.
Oh, okay.
I don't know where I read that, but it could be. Okay, okay. Would you rather drive a Kia Soul forever or a gold Dodge Grand Caravan?
The gold Dodge Grand.
Are you serious?
Yes. Kia Souls are horrible.
But, like,
No.
I'm talking the Dodge Grand with, like, the TV in the back.
Yes.
And, like, the rear's kind of, like, off to the side. And, like, it
I
permanently smells like hockey.
I would drive anything than a Kia Soul. Yes.
Kia Soul hate is insane.
Would you rather uncontrollably burp or swear at inappropriate times?
So basically, not be able to burp or have Tourette's.
Probably just swear at.
Well, you'd be
bad
like
times.
at a funeral and just like either like belching or swearing.
Yeah.
I'd rather swear.
I feel like I take burp. Like, what if you're like...
What if it comes out too like loud?
That's the whole
True.
like.
Or like, what if you're at the movies? But then if you're at the movies and you're like
That
watching
happened.
something and then you're just...
I was sitting next to Morgan at Anyone But You, and I just like let it out, and Morgan like laughed at me.
I totally missed that.
It was like loud.
Would you rather only see out of your left eye or only hear out of your left ear?
I'd rather only hear out of my left ear.
Really?
Yeah, because I can barely hear out of my right.
So you'd rather be just deaf?
Just deaf.
I can barely hear out of my right. I can hear good out of my left.
Yeah, so if you barely
So now you can't
heard
hear.
out of your left,
You're
you'd just be like
basically
deaf.
What was the question?
The question... Would you rather only see out of your left eye or only hear out of your left ear?
Yeah, only hear out of my left ear.
Oh, yeah, no, because
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah. No, that makes sense, because you'd be able to hear in your left ear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Better
Anyway.
than being blind, I guess. Yeah.
But imagine just being like, hey.
Pirate?
Well, if someone's standing next to you, you wouldn't see them like come up, and then you just like get spooked all the time.
People are coming from your right all the time.
You couldn't drive.
True. You couldn't see
Yeah.
anything. I think it'd be cool, because you know
My
how,
grandma
like,
drove blind in one eye though, like all the time.
I mean, grandparents make questionable decisions all the time.
Would you rather always cut yourself while shaving or never shave again?
Cut myself while shaving. I can deal with the blood for a little bit.
Genuine, like... Okay, I was looking at videos of you the other day where you had, like, no facial hair, and it was kind of hot. No?
No.
You don't think?
I think it grew on me now, and I think I just need it.
That's fine. I was just... What video? It was, like, your hair was, like, a little shorter, and you had the facial hair all trimmed up.
Probably when you first met me.
No, not that short. That was really bad. Nate met me. He had a perm. It was like a grown-up perm, and it was like, it was cute. It was whatever. At least he had hair. And then, like, literally, I'm not even kidding you. Like, second date, this man chopped all of his hair off.
Oh.
He was like,
You had to see the worst.
he was like, it was the ultimate test. At least it wasn't like a buzz cut, but it was pretty bad.
Well, it's because you're funny, so she spent most of the time with her eyes closed laughing, so she didn't have to look at the haircut.
Yeah.
That's how funny guys get hot girls, because half the time their eyes are closed, so they don't realize how fugly they are.
Oh my god.
Not wrong.
Fair. Okay. Nate, would you rather not be able to watch a single Bengals game all year, but you know that they win the Super Bowl 100%? Like, you don't get to watch a single game, and you can't even watch the Super Bowl, but they win. Like, you know they guaranteed will win for the first time in history. Or you get to attend every single game for free, but they play like painfully bad and they're out like first round.
I think I would rather them be horrible.
And you get to go to every game?
Yeah.
So
really?
the Leaf fans every single year?
Yeah.
But that would be the first, like, you would, like the first time they'd ever win.
That's alright.
You know, you have the radio.
What?
You can listen to it on the radio. I'm sure they broadcast it on the radio somewhere.
Yeah, but we don't get those here.
It's called Internet Radio Player.
I guess.
Okay, no radio. You don't get to tune in at all.
Yeah.
No reruns, no nothing. You can't watch them at all. But
I'd rather them be horrible.
You'd rather get to go watch?
Yeah.
Dang, okay.
Would you rather, like, forever confuse cream cheese and yogurt for each other or salsa and marinara sauce? Like, you make a whole dish with it and you're like, oh,
You're like,
I messed up.
I think salsa and marinara sauce?
You'd rather have spaghetti salsa?
Yeah.
but like
that would be
pretty,
good.
They're pretty close as
Or
far
like
as sauces
nachos
go.
with marinara sauce?
That wouldn't be too
I
bad.
mean, they're like very similar, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think I could do the cream cheese and the
No.
yogurt. That would be so
Or
bad.
what if they didn't dye cheddar cheese yellow and like it was mozzarella and cheddar and they didn't label it and
Wait,
you just
why
like
do they dye it yellow?
So you can tell
we
the
can tell the
difference.
difference because people don't read labels. They're like, ooh, yellow cheese, cheddar.
Could I get orange cheese?
That's what the lady
Who,
at Subway says.
who was I talking to and they thought cheddar cheese was naturally orange?
I thought it was naturally
Oh.
orange until just now.
No, they dye it. They dye it orange. Think
I'm
about
baffled.
it. Cows don't produce orange milk.
No. So like,
But you have
but then
like
there's white cheddar. But that's just regular cheddar.
That's just cheese.
the type of cheese is just how much it's aged and the way they make it.
Huh.
So like all cheese is white. It's just they color it different so you know like that it's different cheese. And us like peasants know the difference.
Peasants. So now I'm a cheese peasant. I see how it is. I'm out. Do you have more?
Would you rather constantly have a wedgie or stub your toe 5 times a day every day?
Stub my toe. I get wedgies at work, and it's the worst thing possible because you can't pick it when you're around all the guys at work. It's like,
They'd be into it.
no.
The guys at work.
No.
Oh yeah.
No.
They'd be down. I saw some girl like literally digging into her rear today. Like, or no, it was yesterday, but I was like walking out a bricker and she literally had her fingers like halfway up her crack. She was just like getting right in there. She was even like kind of twitching one eye, like in pleasure. She had like these blue like leggings so you could really see what was going on.
My worst fear is seeing like a Subway worker before they make my sandwich, like pick their wedgie or pick their nose.
Oh my
Because I know
gosh.
for a fact they won't wash their hands.
No, they'll just put those gloves on.
But the guys on King, they always put extra meat on my sandwich because I'm like polite. I'm like, hi, and then they give me extra meat and stuff on my sandwich.
Really?
Yeah, maybe they just think I'm pretty.
Yesterday. Okay, I was sorry. I was ordering my sandwich, like my Subway and Bricker, and I looked at the guy and I was like, bacon, please, not toasted. And he goes, just bacon? And I was like, yeah, just bacon.
You just had a bacon sandwich?
Yeah, well, that's what a BLT is, bacon less tomato. So I was
But she
just,
doesn't get the bread toasted.
I don't get the bread toasted. So I get,
Why would you order a BLT at Subway?
because I add more to it. I get
Every veggie.
white bread. Listen to this. This is key, okay?
I
I've been getting
have
this
a
since I was
dub
8.
sub. I named it dub
Okay,
sub in the app.
everyone is gonna get to say their Subway order, okay? White bread, bacon, not toasted, orange cheddar cheese, now that I've learned that it's a thing. Orange cheddar, okay? Spinach, tomato, cucumber, onion, pickle, salt and pepper and mayo. Delish.
Go.
Nate.
Go.
Foot-long Italian herb and cheese, cold cut, with bacon and shredded chicken. And then I only get lettuce and cucumber on the sub. And then chipotle and barbecue sauce.
My oh my. Saucy and meaty.
I get the Subway series Supremo toasted
What?
This is my
that?
dub sub.
Dub sub.
This is the dub sub. The Subway Series Supremo and white bread toasted with the habanero jack cheese with lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, hot pepper, salt and pepper, and then I put the Southwest sauce and honey mustard. And it's actually really good. It's called dub sub
You
because it
guys-
is a
No.
dub sub.
The dub
No.
sub.
Yeah.
You guys really need to I need to experiment more with the sauces. Oh my god. Back in grade 12, I don't know if you were there for this, but the one day I ordered a sub. I would Uber Eats subs all the time because I was
You
always
Uber
craving a
Eats
sub.
Tim Hortons all the time.
Yeah, it was
and
so
and that's when I
yummy.
learned about a farmer's sandwich on a biscuit.
So good.
Changed my life.
What?
Yeah, it's like a biscuit. It's like a farmer's, but it's like a farmer's wrap, but it's on a biscuit. So it has like the hash brown and like the egg.
Well, there's the thing, the farmer's sandwich.
yeah,
It's like the same thing, except you just order it on a
on
biscuit.
a biscuit.
So yeah, I just get the breakfast sandwiches.
So
It is a
good.
breakfast sandwich.
Yeah.
No, but I only get like either the bacon or the sausage. That's it. I don't go
Egg
all
and
out.
sausage.
Yeah, that's it.
Anyway, the one day
should
I
get
ordered
it.
Subway,
That's it.
and the secretary lady, it literally said my name on the bag, but some random girl like came up there. I guess she also ordered Subway, and she took my sub, and then she realized it was the wrong sub. So what did she do instead of taking it back and getting her sub?
Threw
She
it out.
ate it. She ate my sub, and then when I went to go grab the sub, I opened it up and like it was disgusting. It was literally just like sauce and lettuce.
Oh, I remember.
It was gross. Like I wasn't even gonna attempt eating it. I don't know. Someone tried to eat it.
Not me. It's probably chicken nugget.
No, I think it was the farmer actually. He
Yeah.
and he had the sauce all in that scruff.
Of course
around
he'd
his
like it.
face.
He's a farmer. He loves lettuce and grass and
Oh my
all
God.
that stuff.
There's nothing more disgusting than watching that guy eat shawarma.
There's
There's
nothing,
nothing more disgusting than that guy.
Dude, no, watching him like wolf down a shawarma and like you know how like what's the white cream in shawarma? What
he
is
likes shawarma, but
I
isn't
don't-
he racist?
that? Yeah, he is. So it doesn't make any sense. Anyways, but he'd get the white cream all in like the hair on his face that he refused to shave off, and it would just sit there and go.
Saving it for later.
Anyways, I had to complain to Subway, and by the time I got my sub, it was like third period. I think I skipped to eat it. It was a really bad day.
Okay, last would you rather? Would you rather read people's minds or see 5 minutes into the future?
Read people's minds.
But then your mind would never shut up because it'd be
You
constant.
know everything people
Because, like,
thought about you.
voices.
Yeah.
The voices.
that you already
You
hear.
basically be a schizophrenic. Yeah, I think I'd choose the reading mindset, but then I don't want to know everything you guys are thinking.
But what's 5 minutes?
Like literally just 5 minutes into the future. So it's 6:37. So you'd see 5 minutes in front of 6:37.
Nothing's gonna happen at 6:52.
It's
It'd be
6:52 in
cool.
5 minutes.
If it was
oh, you said 37. I said 47.
It'd be cool in a time of like distress if you could save somebody, but like other than that, it's like
Yeah, but you still have to get there
true.
to save the person.
But then like I feel like if I was reading people's minds, like I'd be like trying to make a good impression with like a new friend, and they'd be
But
like,
you could
"She's
see
ugly."
like 5 minutes into the future at like a birthday party if they like your gift or not.
and then you can just leave.
Just don't
But
give
like,
them anything.
okay, but like, wouldn't that suck? Like, you give someone a gift and they're like, oh my god, I love it. In their brain, like, this is the ugliest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, but see, I'd
cry my
rather
eyes
that.
out.
I'd
I'd call them out. I'd be like, I
just
know
tell
what
my
you're
mom
thinking.
all the gifts she buy me were bad, and then she just stopped giving me gifts and gave me money.
I told Jenny like if I had that superpower, I'd just never have a fake friend again. 'Cause
I
just
still
know.
would.
You would keep them around for the plot.
Yeah.
Rapid fire questions. Okay, if you had to choose only one video game, what would it be?
Madden.
Madden?
Easily.
Really?
Yeah.
You'd play online football forever.
Forever.
You would
I'd do it now anyways.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the only game I play.
He didn't even hesitate. Like
No.
there's so many games out there like Minecraft, Fortnite, no, Madden.
No.
Just immediate. Okay, fair. Jenny?
Who do you like better, me or Morgan? I can read minds.
You guys have good quality. You guys are very
You
nice.
have to choose. You have to choose. Remember the rules. You have to answer each question. Me or Morgan.
Well, I'm gonna say this. You're mean to me and make fun of my pants all the time, so Morgo is the winner.
I'm
I
just
won't
too
forget about it.
honest.
I
That's why
won't
people
forget
don't
about
like me. Okay. It's like a peeve when grown men wear
I'm not
elastics
a grown man.
on their ankles.
I am 20. I'm not a grown man.
That's a grown up. You pay taxes.
So do you.
Now. I didn't have to before. I don't think I'll have to pay taxes because I want to make enough money to pay taxes.
You still like her though, right, Nate?
Yeah, you're all right.
Dang. Dang. We just ended
Guess
the
who's
friendship.
never allowed back?
Where's your dream place to live?
Texas.
Texas.
Arlington, Texas.
Arlington, Texas.
Who's in Arlington, Texas?
Just cheap.
Yeah, Nate. Who's in Arlington, Texas? Who do you want to see in Arlington,
Nate,
Texas?
Nate, say a woman's name.
Yeah, say a
Any
woman's
woman-
name.
any name.
woman.
Any
Any,
woman.
any woman name.
You
Say
want- you
name.
wanna try this?
Say
Any
name.
female name.
Caitlyn Jenner.
She's an Arlington, Texas guy.
That's why I want to go.
See Caitlyn Jenner?
That's the only reason.
Really?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Jenny.
Who's your celebrity crush?
Tate McRae.
Oh
and
my
and
God.
that only became a thing recently too.
I saw a TikTok about some other girl. She's like, my boyfriend started playing Tate McRae in the car. There's something wrong with the world.
I like Tate McRae's music anyways, but yeah.
I think it's the cover of her new album you like.
Yeah?
No.
Her nice tan, slick thighs in those goalie pads really got you going.
No.
You saw them and you were like,
No. It was just because all the TikTok ads I kept on seeing.
it's just because the music's fire.
Yeah.
I like Tate. I want to go see Tate, but...
I have tickets.
What?
Of course
Yeah?
you do.
Of course you do.
Tickets
I
for
have
everything.
tickets.
It's not fair. I want to see her, but I didn't get an access code, and then when I went to look into tickets, they were like $600. I was
What?
like,
I got 2 for like $150.
what? Okay,
They
maybe
were like $80 each.
what?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go on Game
And-
Time or
We need to
something.
go.
Yeah, we need to go.
And they're not even like,
Bro.
front row.
they're not even like
Full.
nosebleeds either. They're like pretty good seats.
Ugh, let's get tickets. Let's go.
4
Let's see what
seats.
Lainey Wilson too,
4
please.
seats.
She's so hot. Okay. What's your dream car?
His Hyundai Elantra.
No.
It is a nice car though.
Probably like a Ferrari or something, a 458 Spider.
What
And
color?
All red.
All red. Red cars go faster.
Yep.
That's because the people that drive them are angry. Do you ever look at cars and like look at their faces?
Yes, yes. It's not just me. Oh my god, I'm so
Yeah.
glad it's not just me.
What,
'cause-
like stare at the drivers?
no. You like
No.
look at the car and it looks like,
the
a
car,
face.
they have faces.
Yeah.
I only see it on the Jeeps and
I
they're always
think like
mad.
most of the electric cars right now look like guinea pigs, except for Teslas. They look like Bratz dolls.
Yeah.
Like they're the Bratz dolls
They
of
look
electric
kind of
cars.
mad. I agree.
Like not like mad, but like sassy, you know? Like,
Yeah. I feel like the Ford trucks look like
they look
have
like Mater.
Yeah, but they kind of look like they have like a pig nose or like a big bull. They look like a
Yeah,
bull.
like a cow.
Yeah,
So,
like a big bull nose.
I don't think I've ever looked at a car's face.
Really?
Yeah.
Cars have faces.
Like some of the Mazdas look like they're smiling like
Yeah.
big smiles.
Yeah, that's
But
like
now,
that's like the old
like
Mazdas.
the new
Yeah.
trucks, like they have like the LED strip across the front, and it looks
Yeah.
like they have a unibrow.
Unibrow. I feel it. I feel it a lot. I think it's you actually.
What's your most irrational fear? Mackenzie will know if you're lying.
We were talking about it the other day.
Were we?
Yeah.
I have no idea. I can't remember.
You said heights.
Well, yeah. I don't like roller coasters, but that's
Ugh.
because the heights.
Yeah.
I'd say my like biggest fear is probably roller coasters.
Roller coasters.
Roller
Yeah.
coaster- like
or any
Snoopy.
any kind of like rides that move too quick. I just don't like going that fast.
Do you think you'd
unless
like the
I'm
rides
driving.
in like Disney?
I like the Disney rides.
Disney Worlds are made for babies and 90-year-old
That's
women.
why. That's why I like it.
But what about like Universal and like some of them move fast, like the Hulk and
Like the Tron one was so
the
sick.
Tron one was fun. Like I can.
Did you go on
I can
Tron?
do it when I was there. Yeah, I went in
It's good.
2011.
2011, they have a new Tron. There's a new one.
There's a new one.
And you
gotta go again,
There's a
buddy.
new one. It's sick.
I went on a crash dummy course. That one was fun.
Yeah, I
Like
remember
test
that.
track.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a staple at Epcot.
My favorite at Disney is in Epcot is Soarin'.
That's my dad's. He's a slut for that.
I love when it smells like oranges, like the Georgia orange.
They
It's so yummy.
they haven't changed the movie in 10 years.
Really?
Yeah, the first time I went to Disney was when I was 8. They haven't changed the movie.
That's awesome.
I like the Animal Kingdom.
Oh my gosh.
Go
I
there
love
and
Animal
they
Kingdom.
play the-
Oh my god. Yeah. What's your ideal day, Nate? Lay it out
Well,
for us.
a day where
Schedule.
a day where I'm not working.
Okay.
So, we'll say get up around 8 o'clock in the morning. Mm-hmm. Eat some nice breakfast or go out for breakfast at 50s. Mm-hmm. Get the classic.
Get the classic. I thought it was the plantation.
Yeah, it is.
The plantation.
Yeah.
Why do
Yeah.
they call it that?
I don't know. They should call it the plantation.
I always feel
It's
so
like-
bad at ordering. Can
it's
I
like-
get the plantation?
two eggs, two sausage,
They're like,
sausage, two bacon, two ham, hash browns,
Maybe that's
French
what
toast.
plantation owners used to eat.
plantation. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Okay then.
And hopefully there'll be football on. Mm-hmm. Go home after, watch some football. Mm-hmm. And then go to the gym. Mm-hmm. And probably go home and sleep. Well, see you.
Yeah. I guess I'll see my girlfriend if I have a chance.
If I could slide you in there somewhere.
Slide me in there somewhere, yeah. Anywhere between football and sleeping.
Yep.
We'll see if there's time for me.
Have you?
Okay, well, my ideal day, I'm on the coast of Hawaii, okay? I'm laying on the beach, alright? My friends are there with me. I'm drinking a pina colada out of a coconut with a flower and one of those little umbrellas.
Ooh.
I'm tan, head to toe. My hair's all like done up in cute little braids and shite. And I'm like literally laying there. My friends are with me. We're attempting to surf, not really. We're eating food. We go to like a little restaurant. We get some good seafood. Maybe take some nice pictures. And then we end the night in the water on the boards watching the sunset.
See, but that's just a dream vacation day. I was doing
Can we make that
I was
happen?
doing like
can
a
we
day.
like can we like
Should we transfer
like-
to the University of Hawaii?
I've been thinking about it. I'm gonna be so for real. The dorms are so nice. The tuition's like an arm and a leg.
SATs.
SATs I could do.
I don't think we have to do SATs because we're already in university.
We're already in university. I think you can transfer.
Like, we just transfer credits.
Do you want to go? Let's ask Morgan if she wants to go.
I have to get a student loan.
Yeah. I guess.
But now there's supposed to be no interest.
Can you guys please blow up our podcast so we can go to the University of Hawaii?
Please.
For the experience, okay? We need life experience.
I need business experience. Someone please hire
You
me.
could run a business in Hawaii. You could run like a tourism business or
I
something.
don't want to run a business. I want to work for one. And then maybe eventually one day when I know.
You want to make your own first,
No, because I want to know how to not fail.
I guess.
You know, it's like a gigabrain plan.
Gigabrain.
Yeah, gigabrain.
Giga Chad?
Giga Chad.
Giga Chad?
What is that?
I don't know. It's the guy with
What?
the big chin.
Yeah.
I don't know that guy.
I don't know that guy. Well, I don't really know him personally either, but
I heard he's a great guy.
I hear he's really nice.
It's good personality for having a big chin.
Sorry, I think you're next.
Yeah. Have you ever pooped your pants as an adult?
Literally just last
So,
week.
so this is the question. You have to answer them all. Yes, I have.
Can we get the story?
Yeah.
Recently.
Okay. How'd it go?
I was at work a couple of weeks ago, and the toilets were backed up, so like there was guys waiting to go to the bathroom, so I had to wait. And
Everyone had to poop at the same time.
we only have,
You guys are on a
we only have-
schedule?
we only have two like toilets.
No porta potties?
No.
Oh.
So I was waiting, and then it got busy at work, so I had to go and actually do my job, which I don't do too often, but
Don't say that on the internet.
that's all right. I don't care.
That's great.
And then, yeah, I was doing my job, and it just came out.
Was it like a lot or like
Oh
a
no,
turd? Or...
it was a little bit, not too much.
So you had poopy pants?
Yeah,
Poopy pants.
everyone does it once.
I've never pooped my pants as an adult.
Really? Not like you didn't like have like a fart that turned out
Yeah,
to be a little
not
more?
not a little shark.
No,
Oh,
I
single
just like
shart?
don't poop, remember?
You literally nearly pooped on me today. Jenny farted, and it was so bad. And I was just in the room
Hey, you snipe attacked me
in Shoppers Drug Mart.
with your rancid farts.
Sorry.
And there's no Febreze, and it lingers.
I was on my crop dusting grind. You were just a victim to it. I was actually trying to get the little kid.
She's like squatting down, so like prime fart.
fart position.
Like looking at something, and then she's like.
Jenny just walked into the cloud. Like, it's not my fault.
Do you know what I do to people? Sometimes when I fart, I say, "Do you smell popcorn?" So they take
Just like popcorn
so
in here?
they take a big sniff.
That's so evil. That is so evil.
And I like to do it in public to Fernando, like, "You farted!"
Yeah, she did that to me at Walmart in front of like a family. She was like, "Did you just fart?" And then they looked at me and I'm like, "Oh." Nate, what's your type? Your ideal type?
Short blonde. Very nice.
Anything else?
There's an exception. Not the nice one.
Okay.
I don't know, just nice.
Okay, going
Easy
It's
to
a very
talk.
generic girl.
Easy to talk to.
easy to talk to. So
Cares.
like 10% of women cares.
2%.
2%. Well, going along with it, stuff you find attractive.
I like piercings.
Like what kind of piercings?
Belly button piercings.
But like, what if I got like my septum pierced?
No, I'd rip it out.
Immediate 0.
I'd rip it out. Someone who works out a lot.
You like when girls go to the gym?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, like, it sounds like I'm your type.
I think so.
Oh my god, do you have like a crush on him?
Do you have a crush on me?
A little bit.
I kind of have a crush on you too. Maybe we could like hang out after the episode.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. I'm blushing.
I have to leave now.
Jenny's throat feeling.
I have to go home.
No, Jenny actually has to film another episode. Just to put up with my
Good luck.
Sally.
Good luck, Charlie. How much did your car cost?
Too much.
How much is too much?
55,000. Yeah.
On a car!
Yep.
You could have bought a Tesla, man!
No.
No.
76. I was looking.
You're like, 55,000. That's affordable.
That's affordable. Yeah, but it'll be your car for a really long time.
Yeah,
so.
I'll have it for probably like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah. For sure.
Run her into the ground.
No.
Oh.
I did that with the Corolla.
I thought that was the only way to do a car.
Literally. That's what I like reselling. I'm just not a reseller. Like, I'm gonna have my first car and I'm gonna just drive it till it dies. It's the only way to do it.
I guess.
Maybe. Well, it's a nice car, so
Yeah.
I like it. Nate, please tell us the story of your first kiss.
It was in... With the guy or with the girl?
You've kissed a guy?
Clayton and Ryan.
You've kissed
Not
Clayton
like
and
not
Ryan?
like kiss, but
Well,
like
like you've
Like a little
what
peck?
kind of kiss?
like forehead kisses.
Oh, that's
just
like
just
like-
that's so
or
not
like a kiss on the
uneventful.
cheeks and like
That
But not
doesn't
the
even
lips?
count.
No.
and then like once in a while Clayton would go turn his head.
Oh.
But I mean it's alright, it's just Clayton.
Gee. Okay.
It was in grade 8.
Starting Harley.
Yep.
That's like so young.
You were like 13, maybe 12.
That was 13,
Okay, you were 13.
I think.
All right.
Yeah, it was in grade 8 and we were playing Truth or Dare at my friend's house.
Oh wow, so there's an audience.
Everyone
Yeah,
got to see
it was
that.
so odd. We were all just like we were sitting upstairs on this guy's bed, and it was me and him, and then two girls were with us, and they were like,
It's like a group date in this guy's room.
Groupie. A 13-year-old groupie.
they're like, Nate, I dare you to kiss her. I was like, all right, gotta do it.
You're like only if you want to.
Only if it's gotta be
Only if
consensual.
it's okay.
You're like, do I have consent?
Yeah.
They showed you the video about tea.
I think that was it.
What do you
though.
rate it?
Yeah, what would you rate
Probably
your
a
first
2.
kid? What did she taste like?
Was it
can't
like, was it like
remember.
really? Was it like really quick?
Or was there, like-
oh.
Okay. When was your first, like, kiss?
Grade 9.
Grade 9.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What do you rate that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Caught me by surprise, if I'm being honest.
He might have been sleeping.
Oh.
Maybe not?
No.
No, okay, not this time.
No.
Why did it catch you by surprise then?
You just didn't think it would happen?
No, I wasn't expecting a tongue to go down that far down my throat.
Oh.
I was like, huh.
On the first one?
Yeah.
Like, really, just
Yeah.
protrude. Dang.
Yeah, that one. I'll give it a 3 or a 4. It's a bit better than the first one, but
And there wasn't an audience this time?
no.
Oh, okay,
No,
that's good.
not this time.
It was in private.
Yeah.
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 You guys know that TikTok going around right now? Sorry, this is like really disgusting. That TikTok right now, and it's like girls' motivation for the gym, and it's that one comment that girls were framing, and it's like he helped her put it in. You know what I'm talking about?
So you told me about that, and I
I'm-
still have not seen
I'm
a
trying
single
to comprehend what it means.
one. That's,
I'm not
that's
gonna
what
go
I was
deep into
thinking
it.
of too.
I'm like, what
I'm
does
not
this
gonna go deep
comment
into
mean?
But all I just want to say is, like, I'm not gonna let it cross my brain because I might actually throw up
Just
But, like-
explain it to me after. I'm like really dumb.
after.
I didn't
perhaps.
understand it either, and she never told me what it was.
I don't understand.
You'll-
But like,
Really?
I think
I
if-
kind of
if it's,
understand.
Like, if it's what it is, then
It
yes.
is what it is.
It is.
It is what it is. Okay, Jenny.
Anyways, what's the least favorite gift Mackenzie gave you? What's your least favorite thing she ever gave you? You're like, I have a few
I'm
things
dying
in
to
mind.
know. I want to know.
I don't know.
Yes,
You
you,
don't
do.
know?
There's always like a
No.
least favorite thing.
I never gave you anything that you were like, eh,
Not really.
no. What's like the best thing I've ever gave you?
Probably the record player.
The record
I
player?
like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Or the necklace.
The necklace. I gotta upgrade your necklace.
But I don't know.
I never gave you anything you're like, what am I gonna do with this?
No.
Damn. Good on
Or
me.
like, this is cool, but whatevs.
But like, eh.
I don't think so. And I'm not just saying that either.
That's good.
It,
I mean, that's good.
I would tell you if something was horrible.
I'm pretty good at gifting, like for the most part. I
Yeah.
think.
What's your least favorite gift?
My least favorite gift from you?
Yeah.
Probably the sweater I got for Christmas
Yeah.
that said New York, Chicago, or Chicago, New York.
New York, Chicago.
What does that mean?
It was in your cart,
Yeah,
and you said you liked it,
Doesn't
so
mean
I got it.
wanted it. You could have gotten me like an Aritzia hoodie or like a White Fox hoodie. You could have just saved your money and just gotten yourself something nice. But yeah, basically he got me some stuff off Shein, which is nice because like sometimes stuff on Shein's like really good. But one of the things he got me was a sweater and it says Chicago, New York on it. And Chicago, if anyone knows, is not in New York. Right? It's not in New York, and New York is not in Chicago, so it doesn't quite make sense, and I don't think I could wear it in public.
You could.
I could, but it'd be like a little funny.
Yeah.
I'm a Chicago to New York gal. Only been to New York. Can't say I've been to Chicago.
There's nothing really in
Push.
Illinois except for Chicago.
It's true.
Good pizza.
In Illinois?
Deep dish.
Deep dish Chicago pizza.
Oh yeah, they had a pizza like that at Little Caesars, and they were doing a deal, and Fernando wanted to kill himself.
I love Little Caesars.
He
the
gets me
crazy
free
bread.
pizza.
Crazy breads
bread?
on Tuesdays.
He makes me custom pizzas.
Yes. Remember when he made you the Batman pizza?
Like
Yeah, like-
custom.
Like custom, like homemade. Like I love the Italian cheese bread, but I like it stuffed. So he'll like make me a pizza, and there's like different sections. There's like one where it has like pepperoni, bacon, peppers with a stuffed crust, and then there's part of it that's baked like cheese bread, like that I like. and then
What?
like he'll like divide the pizza into different sections of like the stuff, like custom pizzas.
It's so cute.
And then he like gives it to me.
Every quarter's a different thing.
Yeah. And then he'll like give me the puffs too, the puffs for free. I'm just like, I'm coming for some pizza.
Yeah.
And he's like, okay.
The garlic sticks from there on a Tuesday,
Oh.
half price.
Yeah, he wants to kill himself when he works on
So
Tuesdays.
They're so good.
Apparently, this one really fat lady comes in every Tuesday and gets like 6 bags for herself.
Poor lady.
I've done it. I've gone in and got like 5 or 6 bags for
But she
myself.
every week.
No,
Now I just
haven't
want
go- I
like
haven't gone in,
Domino's.
Domino's.
Should we go to Waterloo and get 50% off Domino's?
Let's go. Let's go for a little drive.
Oh shit, we wanted to go
Snowstorm.
to the mall and look for something. What do we want to
yeah.
look for?
The ASAP Rocky lip balm. Yeah.
Wait, the mall's still open till 9?
Oh, it's only 7. We could go for a little trip and then come back and finish recording.
Yeah. Okay, wait.
That's fine.
Nate, you drive.
You drive.
I don't have snow tires.
Neither do I.
I'm sure you're able to drive better than me.
Wait, are you guys actually down? We're gonna go?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll go for a little trip and then we'll come back.
Nate's like, I'm gonna wait here and see if you live.
I don't think
Okay,
it's that bad.
wait, I have another
You
one.
can see it.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, let's hear it.
Calm yourself.
Calm.
Calm yourself. Calm your titties. Okay.
I need more juice out of Nate today. I feel like you've seen a lot of things and I need more juice.
I got the last
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Okay. What's the worst thing you've ever done to a restaurant worker?
I'm too scared to say anything to them.
Have you
I
ever
mean,
went like
like-
rage mode on one?
No. If my order's wrong,
You just eat it?
I'll either eat it or I just... Mackenzie, they got my order wrong.
Not like when you had me on speakerphone and I'm like, but on the thing it said it was $2.99. You should make them change
Oh
it.
my god. Okay, guys, I was at the Laurier Hawk Shop, which is like our bookstore.
You didn't tell
and
me they were right there.
I had
You
Jenny on
heard me.
speakerphone because she had me looking for Laurier gibbets for my Crocs, which is like so cute. And so I'm looking around and then I find like the part with the gibbets and it's right at the desk and where like you pay. And I have Jenny on speakerphone. I'm like, babe, I found the Croc gibbets. Like, here they are, whatever. And then she goes, oh, how much are they? And I'm like, oh, what were they? Like
$3.99.
It's an
$3.99.
extra $1.
$3.99. I go, oh, $3.99. She goes, they're supposed to be $2 or something like that, right?
$2.99. It was false advertising.
Yeah, and then you're like, that's false advertising. The lady behind the counter heard Jenny say that.
No, I
looked
literally
it
said,
up.
oh, you should make them change it for you.
Yeah, and then the lady behind, I go, Jenny, like, she can hear you. And then the girl's like, let me check. And she checked in the system, and it was wrong. And they changed the price. And then they posted that on their Instagram, that they
Yeah.
changed the price. So I got them for way less.
Like $1 less. And
Yeah.
I was like, I literally said on speakerphone, I'm gonna respectfully kill myself now.
Like, Jenny was completely joking, but I mean, like, it worked.
No, I was like low-key a little bit serious. My dad, he taught me, get what they advertise. I was at a burrito place. Okay, burrito guys, not burrito boys. Burrito boys, legend. Burrito guys. They had
Ghetto burrito boys.
don't go to burrito guys.
Guys.
So I go, they have like this combo. It was like 13 something for like chips, a drink, and a large burrito. So I go with Fernanda because I wanted a burrito. And then it was like $17. And I was like, what the hell? Like, it's not $17. He's like, oh yeah, we have to sell you bottled pop because the soft drink machine is broken. And I was like, no, you're not.
She's that girl.
I was like, you're not. And I'm like, it's not my issue. Your thing is broken. I'm not going to pay for I don't want my food anymore if it's not the price. He's like, oh, okay, I'll change it. And I was like, yeah, that's what I thought.
I feel too bad talking back to customer service people.
Yeah,
But it's like they literally sent a coupon in the mail. Like, coupons were out. They had a poster, like a ginormous
They should be
poster
prepared.
of this
Yeah.
combo, and then they're trying to charge me $2 more for a bottle instead of a soft drink when they have this promotion on. It's like, it's not my fault that your soft drink machine isn't working.
Oh, I can't deal with people
Like-
being rude. Tim Hortons is getting really, really, really bad. The other day, Dad and I were ordering coffee at the one on like King going to, or no, it was on University. And we get there, and my dad's trying to order, and my dad orders like, oh, 1 large regular, and the guy goes, is that all? And my dad's like, no. And then he goes, is that everything? And then my dad's like, no, like, can I get like a vanilla cold brew? He goes, oh, is that all you want? And then my dad was like, if it's not enough work for you, like, damn, dude. Like, I literally was gonna yell back at him and be like, you're so rude. Like, why are you cutting him off? Like, do you not want him to order more and rack up the price? Like, I don't understand.
I don't do it like all the time. Like, I don't like correct people or like demand anything.
Yeah.
It's just like my dad is like, he's like get what you want. Like,
Yeah.
like if
Make
it's like
sure it's
something like
what you
that,
paid for.
because like we've been at some places and like their POS system's down, so they don't know how to write something on a paper and like do mental math of add everything you ordered and times it by 1.13 to get like, you know, and they're like, oh, I don't know how to do that, or I can't change cash because the till didn't tell me what to do. It's a calculator.
Do math.
It's a calculator. And like, what is it? There was one time went to Turtle Jack's and I've never been back because of this. My dad didn't like a soup. Like he really didn't like it. It was like really bad. And he's like, I didn't like it. I don't want to pay for it. It was like $7 or something on a bill that was
For
like
a soup?
yeah. And it was like on like an $80 bill. Okay. Think about this. $7 of an $80 bill and they would not take it off. He didn't eat it. He took a bite and he's like, my soup is cold. It doesn't taste good. I don't want to pay for it. And they wouldn't, and he's like, I'll never come back. And we've never been back. He has never told anyone that Turtle Jack's is good. And then recently...
Turtle Jack's is terrible. The one time I bit into the beans there, it was cold, and they were hard. Like, I was chewing them, and it was just like, nyah, nyah. And then I gagged, and I threw up.
Yeah, like, because they, like, think about it. Is it really worth them to never have somebody come back and spend hundreds of more dollars over 7?
Yeah.
Like, is it really worth it? Probably not.
Customer service is just dwindling. Like, it's getting really bad.
Like, think about it. Like, $7 of someone who's going to come back and spend $80 like 100 more times in their life.
It's true.
Like,
come on.
What about your craziest night out ever?
I would have
that you can actually remember.
Actually, I'll say it was out in Waterloo. The night that me, Ryan, and Clayton all went to the club. Mm-hmm. And I was very intoxicated. And after the club, like, we were just hanging out at the club or whatever, and then someone showed up, so I decided to leave.
Yeah, Nate's ex-girlfriend showed up with friends and whatever, and then
Ryan told her to come.
That's weird.
Called her up, was like, hey, come to the club.
Why is your friend telling your girlfriend to come to the club?
He's kind of a narc, but like, he's getting better. I feel like he's getting better, maybe. And then she like showed up, and then he took off with her for the night.
Yes.
Was like hanging out with her.
You or your friend?
Ryan was hanging out with her.
That's sus.
For the whole night.
So
That's really sus. Why are you friends?
So I left the club, and then me and Clayton, we went to Mr. Sub.
I've never had Mr. Sub.
This was the first time I ever had it.
Oh.
It wasn't the best ordering I've ever done. I got a sub, and I got it was bread, meat, mushrooms, and
like raw mushrooms?
No.
Oh,
No,
okay.
And then the girl was like, "Oh, like what sauces do you want on it?"
You're like dry.
It was so it was a peppercorn. It was a peppercorn sub. I had no idea what it was. It just looked good, so I was like, I'm getting that. And then I went, and she was like, "What sauce do you want?" I said, "Can I get the sauce?" She looks at me. She goes, "What did you just say?" I was like, "Can I get the sauce?" Still no idea what the sauce is, but that was the best sub I've ever had.
And that's the craziest night out because you had the best sub.
Yeah. I don't do much.
What other nights have we had? Oh, this one time Nate and I were in Grand Bend, and
New Orleans pizza.
And we were like, you know, a little up there, and we were walking back from the beach. We had like a cute little romantic walk and SMOKE. And we get to New Orleans Pizza because we're like, oh, I really want to eat. So we go up to the register. We're like blazed, like out of our minds.
Couldn't function at all.
Could not function. And we're trying to order. And I would have got like a meat lovers.
Yeah, we got a meat lovers pizza.
A meat lovers pizza. I look at her and I go, oh, can I get a meat lovers pizza? And she goes, okay.
What do you want on it?
What do you want on it? And I was like,
meat
lovers. And then she goes, so like, no vegetables, like just meat, no cheese, just meat. And it's like, I don't think you don't typically have to order the cheese.
No.
She knew. I think she was just screwing with me. And then so they made us like the pizza, whatever. We sat in there for like what felt like an eternity. Okay. And
no, they're really slow.
Yeah.
Really slow.
They're really slow when you're sober too.
Yeah. And so we finally get our pizza and we're walking down the road, and we're just like giggling and like waddling down the road with our pizza. We're like, yeah, we got pizza. And some random frat dude just like looks at me and goes, whoa, where'd you get that pizza? And I look at him and I'm like, dude, San Francisco's. And then he walks away, he's like, dope. And then he walked away and I looked at Nate and I'm like, wait, what's San Francisco's? I was like, what?
And the whole time that we were in New Orleans, there were like all the workers were like looked like they were just staring at us.
They were like staring us down.
Staring us down. There was a guy. I can remember the guy standing in the back, and he was just like. I was like, man, like.
And Nate and I were just literally standing
He's
there.
just
with,
like oogling
a
you.
grin.
He's like, oh, he's cute.
We're trying not to laugh. And yeah, he's just staring us down. I was like, stop. And I like put my hood up and I looked down at the
Because
ground.
they know you're not from there, and they're like,
Yeah.
you're not a local.
You're not a local. We are locals. We have a cotty.
But it's like, you don't winter there. So
Yeah.
We don't winter there. No one winters there, I assure you.
Okay, Lessa, what's the most illegal thing you've done?
Taking a hard thought.
Yeah. Most illegal thing I've done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that you'd get the most jail time for. Or the biggest fine.
The biggest fine.
Well, I did get a fine
Oh.
from the police from trespassing at Glenview.
Why would you choose there to trespass?
because we had a half day at school, so me and Ryan left.
So you went in the school?
Me and Ryan left like our school and we walked to Glenview.
And you went inside?
And we went inside and we sat down and were like participating in classes.
People would do that all the time, though.
Yeah, but it's different in university.
What do you mean?
Or are you saying at Doyle?
At Doyle, yeah, guys from Doyle. Oh my gosh, James, the one guy, and his like friend. They would go to Glenview all the time and just hang out in the bathroom and like go to classes. It was weird. I don't understand
It
why.
was bad because I went to, I think
How'd
it was,
you get caught?
How'd they know?
because, well, first we got snuck into the school and then we were sitting in
How do you sneak in? You just walk
Just walk in the door
No, all the doors
with confidence.
They had the doors locked.
Oh, it's when they put the security system in?
Yeah. So we, one of our friends came and got us, and we went up to a geography class first, and we sat in there for about 2 classes, and then after we went to a science class with another one of our friends, and the substitute teacher, it was a substitute, was the same substitute I had the day before at my school.
You should have left.
Figures, right?
Yeah, but she didn't come in till late,
Oh.
so we were already sitting down in desks, and then she
You should
came
just
in.
say, oh, I transferred. My name's not on the roster.
1 day notice.
Yeah. One
Yeah,
day
I mean,
notice
like, my
transferred.
transfer, like, after, like, they did the interview and everything was, like, so quick. But, like, I did interview with the school.
Really?
Mine
Yeah.
took so
What?
long.
They had
When
to
I-
go over my, like, student record, and they were really suspicious why I was transferring because, like, my grades were good. They're like, why do you want to come here? You have good grades. Like, you're in a prestige program. Like,
Yeah.
why are you coming? And I was like,
Why were you coming?
because I didn't like the way the COVID school was done, like going back, like spending 4 hours a day in school doing the work and then having like 2 weeks of science, then 2 weeks of math. I hated that.
Yeah.
And I like that you did like one class and then one class. And then you still went to school every other week, but it was for 2 hours and not 4 hours, and you got the break, so that's why I switched.
Yeah.
You guys went to school, like actually into school?
Yeah, we had
Yeah.
cohorts for a little bit.
Like, you know, like after the online school, like they put us back and there was like the cohorts.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I switched
And then we went back
in the
online.
second cohort. Yeah.
So, okay, when I left and when I went to HP, that was like easy because like they just transferred me and then I started in September. But then we started off in cohorts. Like there's a cohort A and a cohort B, and it was they separated us by last name. So anybody, it was like A to K, and then everyone after K. So I ended up with like all my friends, and it was great. But you would do like class, like you'd do like a full day, like you do. I think you would do 4 courses. I remember, or no, it would switch from day to day or like week to week. But then when I went back to Doyle, it had just moved online, and everything was online again.
What is it? When we had cohorts and I had religion, I used to take pictures of Stick Boy and send them to Chicken Nugget of his outfit every day, and she like loved it.
Yeah, I think I did that a couple times for her too. That was so weird.
But, like,
and she would be like, "Is he wearing his pink hoodie today?"
Or
I like that one on
with
him.
shoes. Or like, yeah, like
We
I
should
take.
low-key put that in the internet stalker episode because that's a little odd now that I think of it. That's
But like,
not right.
I take pictures of like everything and like people.
yeah,
like
I
all
do
the
that
time. So.
I'm a hater. I'm a natural born hater.
No, I don't do it to like hate on people. I just take like pictures of
it's funny.
people
Just
doing
random
weird
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
Like I have a picture of like the sign on the bridge here that says no jumping.
Yeah, like it's funny.
Like no jumping bridge or something like that. No bridge jumping or
No bridge jumping.
because it's too shallow, you'll die.
Yeah, no, when I transferred
Yeah.
back, I was in online math, and Morgan was in my online math. This is why it was funny, because Morgan didn't know I transferred back to school, but she literally had me in her online class, so I think she just forgot. And then there was, like, other people in there who I knew wouldn't be enthused that I was coming back. And the teacher was literally like, "Oh, everyone welcome Mackenzie. She's, like, new, and she just transferred to Doyle." And it's like, not really, fam. I left for, like, 2
No, I don't
weeks.
think any teacher knew I transferred.
Yeah.
Like they just thought I was like there.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Good. We didn't get a lot of
like-
people who transferred. Well, no, that's not true. We got like a couple people who left from Southwood. Which, like, fair, because that's Southwood.
Yeah.
some weird things happen at
Some
Southwood.
weird things happen at
Southwood
Southwood.
is something else.
Yeah, I don't know if I would have, because my parents were always like, "You can go to Southwood if you want," and I was like, "No." Southwood, they told me I could go to Southwood or Paris District High School, and I was like, "No."
I'd go to Southwood over that.
Yeah.
Paris is
pretty
like
ghetto.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's really bad.
Like now they have like a full-time cop there every day.
Yeah.
Like just wandering the halls.
Which is crazy, because I always thought Paris was such like a calm, cute town. It's actually rated like one of the prettiest towns in Ontario.
It's ghetto because
it's
there's
ghetto.
nothing to do.
Yeah.
Nothing to
What are you
do.
gonna
So
do,
kids
go
just
to
break the
Home
law.
Hardware?
And it's like Hicks. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah. But like, yeah. Well, anyways, guys, I think we can probably wrap it up there because I am out of prompts and
So am I.
so am I.
Unless you have any other comments.
Anything else to say? Nothing.
Anything you feel the internet needs to know.
I don't think so. I don't think anything.
Alrighty. Well, that is the end of this week's episode. It was good seeing you guys again. We're gonna get on a different posting schedule because, well, we're back in school now.
School sucks.
Sucks. Like, please blow this up. I don't want to go to school anymore.
No, you still need to go to school.
I know. But like, maybe a little less.
You don't need a master's degree.
I don't need a
No.
master's degree.
You just need the undergraduate one.
It's true.
That's all you
honestly.
need.
Just take more online courses when it blows up.
Yeah. Amen. You too.
I